So I'm just coming on today because I just want to briefly talk about Beyonce and the effect she has on me and people like me. Her talent, her songs, her singing, her soul, her pain is what heals me. It's a gift from God. People are saying that she's into witchcraft. Look, that's not far-fetched because it's so easy to get into witchcraft and get locked into that world. It starts by horoscopes. When you want to check for your horoscope, then you start checking for your partner's horoscope. And then it advances to, then you start meeting people that introduce you to psychic readings. After that, you start wanting to research more into this because you can get, like, what's the word? I don't know, excited, entangled into it. And then you start researching tarot cards and the meanings. I just put oil in my hair, too. Tarot cards and the meanings till you get entrapped into that whole world of astrology until it goes further. And then you find yourself dealing with a breakup, so you're now always relying on what does the stars have to say instead of what God has to say. You start then getting into spells. And once you the point is, once you start messing with crystals and you start messing with astrology and you get into that world, that's how simple it is to get into it. I remember I was never, ever about tarot cards or divination because I was taught that we should not get involved. And the reason I was taught that is because these are spiritual. This is spiritual. This is a spiritual place we live in. We live in a real physical world, a physical realm, but we're spirit beings. I mean, if you use your mind, like, just think. How do you move? How do you look, see? God created. So, God is spirit. We have spirits. But there are also other spirits. Why is that so hard to understand for some? I don't know how you can believe that there's a God, but you can't believe there's a Satan. You only believe there's good. So why is there a prison? Like, if everything was good, why can't people purge and get away with it? Why can't people kill and not be held accountable and go to prison? There is good and there is evil. So I know it's not far-fetched that Beyonce could have tapped into witchcraft, and it's not something that makes me like, oh my God, shocked, because like I said, I started off doing the same thing, into horoscopes. Then I wanted to research more. I wanted to know more. I had people, when you start thinking, and this is that The Secret, the book The Secret by Rhonda Byrne is a good book, and I like The Power. Those are some good books, awesome books. The Bible, awesome, because it teaches you what you think and what you want, you attract. And so I started attracting people, meeting people at my job. This girl at my job, she was like, look, I'll pay for you to get a psychic reading. I was like, no, I don't think I should do that. I was going through a breakup, and she ended up paying for it. Then she ended up paying for more. And then I started paying for them. Then I attracted this other girl whose grandmother was a witch. She started paying for me to get psychic readings. Then she introduced me to spells. She started to talk to me about how she did a spell. She was gay, so she did a spell on her girlfriend and how it worked and this and that. From there, I got sick of paying for psychics, and I mean, I struggled through the years, but I wanted to learn it myself. So I started researching tarot cards, cartomancy, which is the regular playing cards, the meaning of the cards, the spades, the clubs. They're also in tarot, it's called wands. Diamonds in tarot is called pentacles. Hearts is called cups. And each of those elements represents the elements of the zodiac signs. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, all air, all spade energy. The cups energy is the water sign energy. The Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, earth signs are the pinnacle energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fire signs, would be the wands or the club energy on the cards. That would be Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And I started researching, and I was interested. And I love the fact that you can learn about somebody's personality just by plucking some cards and shuffling. So I know how easy it is to get entrapped in that world. I know how easy, especially if you are a person tapped into your soul and in your spirit realm, like you an artist. That is the most easiest way to get involved into that spiritual world, because you're already a spiritual person. You already tap into your energy. When you write a song, you rapping, you already feel that music. You understand. You may not understand that this is spiritual, but it is. It is. It is, but it's designed for God. But that's, a lot of people ain't ready for that. And so Beyonce's voice is definitely, to me, is healing. I mean, when I hear her sing Resentment, I cry. Because I know her pain. I know that pain. I know those tears. I read through her. It's like, I know you're sad. I know you're hurt. I know, even though you with this man, you still can't trust him. I know, even though you with this man, you didn't forget the pain that he caused you. Even though you with this man, the love you have is not the same. They tarnish it when they cheat. When you betray somebody that loves you and trusts you enough, because it's hard to trust, but when they betray your trust, they can never get it back. I mean, never. They can, cause let you think everything is alright and everything is good. And y'all consistent, he's always there. He answers his calls. You're in the love place. Let him go away for one weekend and you don't hear from him or her. I say him because I'm a woman and I always refer to men because I date men. But those feelings come back and you don't trust them no more. Now all of a sudden they could be with that Becky again, or Beyonce referred to Becky with the good hair. They could be with kinky curly Keisha, or they could be with chinky eye Felicia. It comes back. So Beyonce's gift, when you put your heart into what you do, it is going to help everybody around you. It's like your spirit glows. If our feelings could be colors, imagine like a heartbroken person. And I was just thinking this. I wonder what color my heart is. Like, just thinking, my spirit or my, heart realm, soul. What color is it when I'm broken? Is it gray? What color is it when I'm happy? Is it pink? I don't know. But when they put in their soul into their music, it illuminates everybody. That's why this fight with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B is so irrelevant. And it's such a distraction. Cardi B, when I blast that music, Barty or Cardi, I'm loving her. I'm loving everything. The way her style, everything. I don't think about her. Is she better than Nicki? I'm not focusing on if she's better. I'm focusing on, I want to feel it. Nicki, I'm not thinking, is Nicki dying? Is she falling off? I'm not focusing on that. Now look, I have thought these thoughts, but I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on what you bringing out. Are you putting your soul into it, or are you focused on somebody else and you writing music and nobody likes it? Put your soul into whatever you do. I don't got nothing but a cell phone to record on. I don't come on with a makeup face every now and then. Right now I'm starting out how I'm starting out, and I'm not apologetic for it. I don't care, because I'm giving you who I am. And people gonna like me and people not gonna like me. Sometimes they a lot more won't like me, and that's fine. That's fine. But my message today, and this is real, like, just put your art into what you do. Like, if you reject it, put that into your song. Put that into your writing. If you happy, put it into your writing. If you brokenhearted, put it into your writing. I can tell right now, looking at Beyonce's singing on her OTR too, in them last, like, she been singing Resentment. Beyonce is really putting her soul and heart into her music. And she always does. She always does. But it's different from when she was at Coachella. When I saw her at Coachella, the first thing I thought, Beyonce, is something's going on. Something is going on. And it was still good. Because girlfriend got it like that. She got it like that. Because she going to work on it and she wants it right. But I knew that something was going on. Rather, she just had babies. Maybe she was tired. Maybe she missed her children. She would rather have been with her children. Maybe somebody pissed her off. I don't know. But when she's been doing these last songs of Resentment, I've been crying like I always do when Beyonce sing. I mean, it's for the brokenhearted. It's for the women and men. But she was, she was singing from her heart. She was giving us true soul, her pain, and it didn't translate more pain to be a negative thing. It just let me know that I'm not alone in how I feel, and that, I don't know, it's something spiritual that can't be defined. Something in you when you singing in your soul. Nobody can't whatever. You can't define it. That spiritual thing. But it does a healing inside. So that's all I wanted to say. And I hope y'all have a good day.